Whether you're buying a lock to practice your lockpicking skills for Locksport, or you're buying one so that you can pick it for a belt ranking in the Lockpickers United, or maybe you're just trying to find one to use to actually lock something up, it's important that you get the best lock for your money, but still get the right lock for the job. So today, I want to take a look at the Masterlock number 141D. This is a 40mm 4-pin pin tumbler padlock that is unguttable and contains all standard pins. I just want to take a look at how much they cost and how fast you can get one, how secure they are, and for all you lock sporters out there, I want to take a look at what belt ranking this is, how fun is it to pick, and what can you actually learn from picking it. Before we get into it, I ask if you are liking this video to please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It's free and it helps me out a lot. Alright, let's check out this Masterlock 141. So this Masterlock number 141 cost me a whopping $10 on Amazon. I do have Amazon Prime, so it was delivered for free, and I got it in about 2 days. But I have seen them on other websites for as low as $5. But of course, then you have to pay shipping if you don't have, Amazon Prime. So it would end up being around $10 anyway. So the best way to get one of these is if you can find one at one of your local hardware stores or something like that. As far as security goes, Masterlock gives this a 4 out of 10 security rating. However, I really think that's quite high for as low security as this lock is. The suggested uses are for sheds, gates, and storage lockers, and Masterlock says that this is made of corrosion-resistant materials. It has a scratch-resistant vinyl cover. It has double locking levers for superior pry resistance. It has a pin tumbler cylinder to increase resistance to picking, and it has a cut-resistant 1/4 inch hardened steel shackle. As far as security goes, this has 4 standard pins in it, making it really low security and quite easy to actually pick. It's ranked yellow belt on the Lockpickers United belt ranking list for all you lock sporters out there. If you are looking for a yellow belt lock to work on, this is actually a fun little lock to pick. It's got pretty decent feedback and it's not too hard to get the hang up, so I definitely recommend trying one of these. As far as securing things, I wouldn't buy this to actually secure anything. It's also vulnerable to comb attacks because the pin stacks in here are unbalanced. And this is my Covert Instruments Ergo comb pick. I'm just going to demonstrate the comb on this one. And that's it. It's pretty easily combed, and it's just about as quick as if you would use the key on this one. So again, just not very secure if you're trying to lock anything up. My final thoughts are, if you want a lock to secure something, this is not the lock for you. However, if you are into Locksport and you want to, have something to pick that is kind of low security, standard pins, this is a really nice yellow belt lock to practice on just to get your yellow belt, or if you just need a lock to practice picking. This is a great one for that. It gives some really decent feedback and it's really easy to learn. I hope that you guys found this somewhat helpful. I will leave a link to everything in the description of this video. I also want to give a huge shout out to all my channel members and thank you guys so much for all your support. If you are not a channel member yet and are interested in becoming one, there is a link in the description. You can follow that and check it out.